It's game one, the Iowa Heartlanders and the Rapid City Rush, and talking about the beginning of the season with forward Odeen Tufto for your Iowa Heartlanders. And Odeen, you've been here for a few weeks, moving to town. What have you thought about the town, and how have you liked it?
Yeah, great impressions so far. Camp's been great. Obviously, it was nice to get a couple preseason games last weekend, and boys are fired up. So it's real now. So we're ready to go and hoping to have a good start.
Derek has talked about you and other experienced players on the team a lot, because really this is the first time in the 3-year history of the team that it isn't 15 guys playing their first pro game, which goes along with being a team that's been established in the league a little bit. So not only yourself, but how have some of the experienced guys, 3rd, 4th, 5th-year pros, kind of helped the young guys that are still here see it through?
Yeah, I just think using their experience, right? I think helping them through camp and everything, and just the ins and outs of an everyday life of being a pro. I think that's what's good to have older guys like that. And I think you see the rookies, they adjust really well, and I think it's going to help us in the long run.
Other thing Derek brought up was, you play these preseason games against Fort Wayne, which, hey, a couple goals either way could have swung both those games. But it is a good thing to kind of get your legs underneath you, and for the young guys, even maybe for yourself, kind of get yourself back in the flow of things you can't replicate in practice. So what do you think about that notion that getting those games was a good thing?
Yeah, I think preseason's all about getting your feet wet. I think understanding the details of your systems. You're still learning the ins and outs of offense, neutral zone, D zone. So I think you'd rather get some of those mistakes out of the way now and then be ready to go come this time. But I think, like I said, it's good to get your feet wet, feel some bumps again, and get in game action.
Again, here with Odeen Tufto as the Heartlanders and Rapid City Rush get set to go. You ever play Rapid City when you were with Atlanta or Orlando? Probably not. Right?
I have not. I've only played in that Southern Division. I've never been up this way, so this is my first crack at it.
Getting a chance to be back kind of in the Minnesota, Iowa style, a little bit colder weather coming. You like kind of being close to home, just a few hours away?
Yeah, for me this year was important to be close to family, which is why obviously part of the reason I chose Iowa. So it was good for me. I'm excited about it. I'm used to this area, this type of weather. Environment, so it's cool for me. My family's going to be down here this weekend, so I'm really excited.
Do you grow? Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say, did you grow up like Golden Gophers fan or any of the Minnesota schools, like in terms of hockey growing up?
Yeah, I was a big Gopher fan. My dad and I had season tickets until high school, until I couldn't go anymore, and then obviously the dreams changed as I went to school out east. But grew up a Minnesota fan, Golden Gophers Wild, so to be around that right now is pretty cool.
Odeen, thanks for taking a few minutes. I know our fans love to get to listen and watch and kind of get to know the guys, so we appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Iowa Heartlanders Hockey on the Iowa Heartlanders Broadcast Network.